guys. Made an Amazon purchase, overnight delivery, which was nice. I went ahead and bought a game emulator. That's the information on it. That's the price. That's what you get. And here's the box for it. So now I have not opened this yet, but it doesn't seem like it's factory sealed. I got it from Amazon, but it was in a bigger bag. So it could be that it just isn't. No, I don't know. I can't imagine why it wouldn't be something taped right here or some kind of sticker for your company. But let's just open it up, see what it's like. Later on, I'll also load it on the TV because I did get one that was for the use in the HDMI port on your TV. So let's see what we got here. Well, that's in there good. This must be the actual item that plugs into the TV, I guess. Let's see. Well, looks like you got a USB, what is it, USB 3 thing. That must be the actual data card for the game right there. This must come off, I guess, this is the plug into the HDMI in your TV. So this will be nice because I wanted something that would, sit up out of the way behind my TV, but I could still play games like in bed. Like in my main living room, I'll have, consoles and have the games and that kind of thing. But I thought this retro game stick might be cool for, just something that doesn't make a huge visual mess by having a console and all the wires and stuff. So I'll just plug this into my HDMI. And it came with 2 paddles, but it has 1 USB port. Does the 1 USB port sync up to both controllers? Let's see what else we got. Okay, well, here's the USB. It is just a single USB, so let's pull this out. And that USB will plug in there. Okay, so pretty simple, kind of intuitive to do. So that'll just plug in there. And what else did we get? Well, okay, so you got a USB and the micro. What do I need to plug the micro and then into a USB? What would I need to plug into that? I don't know. Well, let's take a look at the paddles, because the paddles, this is another reason I kind of lean towards this specific game stick, was that it seemed to have paddles that were more PlayStation-like. So here's this. Only a little difference. You got that Mode SG thing in there. Start, select. What is this? Power mode. Okay, so I guess so you can determine the power modes. I don't see anywhere that you would plug a USB in, so I guess they're battery only, so I'm still confused at what this cord would be for. What else do we have in the box? Okay, we have a second controller. Some directions. And HDMI like extension cable. So if I don't want to plug that directly in, I could plug this into the TV and let it dangle, which I might do because I have my TV mounted up pretty high on the wall. So when I lay in bed, I can just look straight down and see it up high on the wall. So I might plug this in just to give it a little extension, because the HDMI ports are pretty high up on the back of the TV, but I'll probably also show that later also. But yeah, here's the box. Let's see, made in China. Well, it's usually not a great sign, but where else would these be made, huh? All right. Okay, so next video I'll do will be the installation, and we'll get it up and running and see how it works. All right, guys, here's the device. I had to fiddle around with it a little. Apparently the micro C, I plugged that up into the USB, which
I guess, is the power source. And then the HDMI, I plugged into the HDMI port. And so now we do have a picture. And I'll get into some games and we'll see how it works. Back to the start. Is there a way to look for a specific game? Let's see. Okay, well the loading seems a little slow, but all right.
Round one. Baby, go.
Oh! Oh! Well, maybe there's something wrong with this because I just got my ass kicked.
Round two. Baby, go.
You feel tough, Ken, beating up on a woman? I karate chop you in the head.
Winner is Jeremy.
Okay, so the controls are a little hard to figure out on each of the games because it's not set up like it would be in an arcade for you. Alright.
Winner is Yuri.
Now I will say the directions to set up the game stick were not clear either.
Round four. Baby, go.
I kind of had to fiddle around with the game stick and the cords to really get it to do the plug and play. Oh, same move as Ken. Oh, who's the winner in the end? Okay, so this game does work. When I first was playing it, I was losing. I was just thinking the game wasn't working right. So there wasn't any hesitation. I'm now hitting select, trying to get out of this. Oh, maybe it's the center button. Exit game. There we go. Okay, so you have this button right here that takes you out and exits you. This is back to the main. What I was really hoping for on this game stick was to find the first Final Fantasy when it was an open world concept, because when they switched to a linear concept for these games, for the Final Fantasy series, I no longer wanted to play it. You know, I like the open world concept type games. Well, these look like they're primarily fighting games through here, so I guess I need to go back. But that's supposed to be all games for that system. So I think, it was Nintendo for the very first. Or was it, what? Who makes Final Fantasy, guys? Entertainment's in this. Well, there's Zelda, so maybe this is it? Oh, wait, those are hack. Let's take a look. Let's take a look, see what they have. Super Plumber, guys. That sounds like Super Plumber. Sounds like maybe Mario and Luigi. Is this some kind of revamp from a
Mario.
place in the world? I'm Mario. 19, I remember they were playing games. Okay, well, 6 and 1. We got a lot of these. Let's get down to F, see if they have the Final Fantasy, because I do not. And I also was kind of looking to play Final Fantasy Tactics, which is a game I really enjoyed. Wow, a lot of games here. I guess I'll just hold this down and hope it gets to it. A, B, C. Okay. Contra is good. Double Dragon. Dr. Mario. Dragon Ball Z. I might try that. Never played it when I had a Nintendo. DuckTales. Woo! Alright. Oh, we're on E. A little further. Okay. Numbers. Need FI. Are we going to get Final Fantasy, guys? Fantasy. I wonder if they're... Nope, that's not it. Let's see if it... FC, E. Ferrari, Final Fantasy. Is that the one right there? Is that Final Fantasy 1? Well, we won't know. Oh, there's Final Fantasy listed below, but let's see if this is the Final Fantasy I was thinking about, where you could be the Black Wizard or White Priest or Warrior or... Oh, it is, guys. Look at this. Now, I never picked the mage first, because... Oh, look at that, guys. I think you roam around. Now, it looks like you got a little bit of glitching along the top there. See that? But that's okay. Oh, our first battle, guys. Chance to strike first. Fight. Oh, guys, this emulator, I tell you, it's a new game of irritation. It just has been on this loading screen now for like 10 minutes. Every now and then it will cycle through some stuff saying it's loading. It doesn't load. If you're going to buy yourself an emulator, guys, to play some old school games on your TV, do yourself a favor. Yeah, it's not going anywhere. It's still loading. But do yourself a favor, guys. Do not buy this emulator. This emulator, I've maybe out of the... I guess I've had about 3 weeks to a month, and probably at least 50% of the time, I get some kind of weird loading game. This is the first time I've seen this screen, but usually, you've probably seen previously in this video, I'll click on a game, it'll show loading, and then go back to the game menu. Don't buy this product, guys, for your own sanity.
Going into a bloodthirsty raid!